Welcome to the GVJH Performing Arts Class Got Broadway 2020. Sit down, kick your feet up, and enjoy the show.
Oh, every afternoon when the clock strikes 4, a crazy bunch of kids crash through that door, yeah. Well, we throw off our coats and leave the squares behind, and then we shake it like we're losing our mind. We're dancing in our room because we're the nicest kids on Zoom. So every afternoon we turn our TV on, and we really turn the sound up when our parents are gone, yeah. And then we twist and shout for our favorite star, and then we practice every step that's in our repertoire. We find our own costume because we're the nicest kids on Zoom. We're the kind of kids who like to lead the way, and once a year we do our Broadway. Yeah, we're the ones who keep it spinning around. TV's performing arts are the latest, greatest, mariner sound. So every afternoon drop everything. To read a record, you can dance and sing, yeah. Be sure that your camera and mic are on. Get out of your pajamas, get some real clothes on. Come from the waiting room and meet the nicest kids on Zoom. So with everything shaking as you lie in bed, and the bass and drums are pounding in your head. Who cares about sleep when you can sit in school? You can even read your past the class, but sure it's cool. You better make some room, cause we're the nicest kids on Zoom. We're the nicest, nicest. We're the nicest, nicest. We're the sugar spiciest, nicest kids on Zoom. Yeah!
Make a picture. On this paper. It's graph paper. On purpose? So I'm supposed to make square things? Can I see what someone else did? Okay. I'll draw a car with square wheels. No, it's just impossible to be creative with squares. I guess I just won't be going into the Gifted and Talented program. It's okay. I'm probably not, really. Hey! I know what this is about! Seeing if I can think outside the box. Think outside the lines! It's not about that. I'm really supposed to make a square picture. I can make a house. A house? Ugh, this is so boring. Can we just call the whole thing off? How can you judge someone's creativity anyway? Is it about a formula? How many square pictures you can draw? Why is the measure of being smart always doing what the teacher thinks you should be doing? Did you ever think that maybe I could be even smarter than you? So I wouldn't be thinking what you are thinking. I'd be thinking something even better. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll draw the car with the square wheels. Are you happy now?
It's the last day of school. What's the big deal? Nobody eats it anyway. It's cafeteria food. It's not like it's the habit. Besides, I didn't even start it. It was self-defense. Somebody smacked me in the eye with a burrito. I had to retaliate. I only rifled 3 tater tots, and 2 of them missed. But Jamie went ahead and wailed on me anyway with a big bran muffin, right in the neck. See the welt? I almost choked. I could sue the school for millions, not to mention malnutrition. In school suspension? You have got to be kidding. Do I get lunch with that? Wait.
of my eyes. You have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart.
I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart.
You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you.
We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you.
We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away.
Alright, class. We are going to try this again because of last week's events. Everyone, take out your pencils and no throwing them this time. Jane, put away that cell phone, and I will not hesitate to take it. Sean, stop trying to light Cindy's hair on fire. There's barely enough from last time. Jason, don't you dare throw that chair out the window. Jason! Ugh. Now I'm going to have to replace that window. I'm calling the principal. Yes. Yes, definitely. Uh-huh. Yes. Well, goodbye. All right, class. I have a new test for you. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Find a new teacher, because I quit. Being a car salesman has got to be easier than this. Try this again.
Everyone, take out your pencils and no throwing them.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Oh, I so sad. Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We'd have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone.
Don't change the subject.
'Cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever, you'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days.
When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when
Comes to shine, I will
kill your friends and family to remind you of our love.
da 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 da. Everybody.
Da 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 da
There is no such thing as real fairies. Think about it. If they existed, we'd see them getting caught in our bug zapper. Or we feel them getting squished underneath our bare feet in the grass. If you can't see them or feel them, they don't exist. That's why the only real fairy is the Tooth Fairy. I know that for a fact because she leaves me cold, hard cash. Now that's something you can feel.
Hi, I'm Pixie. You probably know me most as the Tooth Fairy that collects your teeth under your nasty pillows. But what most humans don't understand is how difficult this job is. And newsflash, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm paying you for euro and teeth. What kind of deal is that? Keep in mind, I'm about the same size as your teeth. So yeah, the process takes about an hour per kid. But here's my dilemma. I have run out of money to give you spoiled kids. I can't keep this up anymore. I'm throwing in the towel. Sorry, humans. You're going to have to find something else to do with your falling out teeth. I am going on vacation.
Good morning, good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the sun was shining bright. But now the milkman's on his way, and it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning sunbeams will soon shine through. Good morning to you.
And you.
Good morning. We gabbed the whole night through. Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana.
In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to
Might be
you.
Mississippi if it wasn't Mississippi.
When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. So good morning. Rainbows are shining through. Good morning to you.
Rufus, you doing, boy? Good boy. Are you comfy there? Did you know that you're 12 years old now? That's 84 in dog years. That's older than Grandma. Anyway, I have something to tell you. We're gonna get in the car soon, and we're gonna drive to the vet. I know. I don't like that place either, but they give you a treat at the end, and I get to pick a lollipop from the jar, so I guess it's not that bad. Well, the thing is, you will be coming home with us this time. You're gonna stay at the vet, and they're gonna take really good care of you. I promise. I'm pretty sure I've met all the doctors and nurses there. They're all really nice. You trust me, don't you? I know, it's gonna be okay. It'll just be like when we've had a really long play date and we go to bed early because we can barely keep our eyes open any longer. It's gonna be okay. Oh, and Rufus, one more thing. You're the best friend I've ever had.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. Time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave.
It's time to try defying gravity.
I think I'll try defying gravity.
And you can't pull me down.
When I was younger, we went to the Magic Kingdom, aka Disneyland. I went on this ride called Snow White's Scary Adventures. I was only 5, so I was expecting happy adventures with Snow White, a few cute dwarfs, singing birds, and occasionally an old lady with an apple. I got this eerie feeling the moment the ride took off. Where is Snow White? Where are the dwarfs? It wasn't till the ride was over that someone had told me that the ride was supposed to make you feel as if you were Snow White. What the? I don't want to be Snow White. That's some scary stuff. But there I was, trapped on the ride, crashing into walls and dragged through a dungeon, being constantly tortured by frightening images of the evil queen. I walked off the ride scared. To be honest, ticked off. My brother thought it was funny, and he kept laughing at how terrified I was. He bought me a princess tiara. Gee, thanks. Next time, I'm heading straight for Space Mountain.
There's a scene in Peter Pan where Peter is teaching the kids how to fly. And the way he does it is he tells them to think their happiest thoughts. And when they do that, they just start flying. It tells you right there in the book how to do it. So I thought if they can do it, I bet I can too. So I started thinking of the things that made me the happiest, like the day we got my new dog Rex from the kennel, or the day I beat my dad at chess, which is also known as the day he let me beat him at chess. Or when my sister got me a birthday present and it wasn't even my birthday. And when my poem was chosen for the Grand Country Poetry Slam. And by the time I was done, even though I was still laying in my bed, I was flying so high, I thought I might never touch the ground again. And I could look down and I could see everyone and everything in my life. And they were all looking back up and they were smiling and they were waving at me. So I don't know if there really is a Peter Pan or an island with lost boys and pirates and natives, but it doesn't matter. Because I know one thing for sure. I know how to fly.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
The Battle of 2020. The year we all stayed home.
Classes on Zoom, can't see our friends.
Hoping for the time when this thing's gonna end.
Physically distanced, always wearing masks.
Dreaming of how life was in the past.
So what happens now?
We go back to school.
This waiting game doesn't feel so cool.
We'll be ready when it's time to go back to class. But for now, we're still gonna sing and dance. Zooming with family and exploring new places.
Masks are uncomfortable, everyone's untouchable.
At least we're staying safe with our army of Lysol.
Handshakes and hugs are officially banned.
Our lives are becoming less and less planned.
Promises of vaccines, but when will they deliver?
Feels like a fight that has no winner.
Staring at a computer screen.
If this is the end of me, at least I got some friends.
This dice in my hand, a command, and my pets with me.
Now I remember that my life is still in front of me.
And in the future, I can be just what I want to be.
And in the meantime, we enjoy each other's company.
And keep showing the best of me. We'll get to this eventually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the show.
Keep doing what you love.
Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Yeah!